Hi collective, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do love messages from your person. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're able to find something that resonates. And yeah, I'm going to hop right in. Let's see what the person on your mind wants to say to you today. As well, as I always say, please remember to only take what resonates, okay? These are love messages. This could be someone you're dating, someone you're crushing on, someone you're thinking about, or someone you walked away from, but remember they're love messages. First one says, holidays aren't the same without you, babe. So how fitting, since it is holiday season right now. Someone could be feeling as though they're missing your energy around the holidays. You could be someone who really made holidays like a big deal, okay, while you were dating this person. So you love to do festive things like go to Christmas markets, spend time with family. You could have been someone as well who bought this person a lot of gifts, okay? And especially for the feminines out there, if you're dealing with the masculine, this person could have not experienced that with anyone else, right? A feminine who bought them a lot of gifts, okay? And regardless if you're feminine or masculine, it's like this person could have always felt like at their house, the holidays weren't really as much of a big deal. And then with you, you're someone who like loved to celebrate the holidays with them, and they really appreciated that about you. So next one says, you are the reason I try so hard. You inspire me to be better. I only ever want to make you proud the way you make me incredibly proud of you. So whoever you're dealing with, they feel as though you are someone who really inspires them to be the best version of themselves, regardless of the day. But yeah, your person could really see you doing well in life. You could be thriving right now. You could be trying to achieve a lot. And your person's really noticing what an effort you put into your own life, trying to make it better every day. And so this person you're dealing with, whether you're dating them or not, they feel incredibly inspired by you to make their life better. So to make improvements on their life, to keep moving forward. And you could have even inspired this person to start some type of new career field for some of you, or be more adventurous. However it resonates, I feel like you're dealing with someone who thinks you're inspirational to them. Next one says, very well educated individual. Interesting. So whoever you're dealing with is a smarty. So they could really feel like even though they're very intelligent, you've made their IQ feel next to nothing next to you, or you've just broadened their perspective as to life, okay? So you could be someone who's shown them, regardless of what you have, it's how you treat life, right? And for some of you, it could be someone very spiritual. It's a definite yes. So whoever you're thinking about when you watch this reading, that's who's incredibly inspired by you, okay? For some of you, this could be someone who has a very, very well-paid position or higher up authority based on what they do. If they are very well educated, this could be someone who has some type of degree. It says, every day with you is an amazing day, love. So your person feels as though every time they get to spend a little bit of time with you, whether that's a lot of time or just a little bit, you make every day much better, okay? Your person in particular feels as though they can have the most stressful day, and then you come in and you just make their day better. It says, you're my dirty little secret fantasy. So for some of you, you may not have been with this person intimately, but they often fantasize about what it would be like. And for others of you, if you have been with this person intimately, they often fantasize and have flashbacks about what it was like to be with you. And for a lot of you, if you are dating this person, they can't get enough of you. They feel like you guys are incredibly attractive to them, sexy, alluring, and more than that, you make them feel full. You make them feel complete. So it says, please call me, I miss you deeply. So for those of you who aren't in communication with your person right now, they be missing your energy. They've been thinking about a way to bring you back into their life. It says, I feel like I've lost you for good this time. It breaks my heart. So whoever you're dealing with could be pretty upset about the fact that you guys have no communication. It could be that maybe time, distance, your careers, something's kept you apart. You could be dealing with someone who maybe in the past rejected the idea of having a long-term commitment with you. But the more you're away from them, the more they're realizing how important it is for you guys to be one, to be united. So yeah, I feel like you're dealing with someone who feels as though they could have everything material-wise that they need in their life. So a good paying job, a home, lots of material wealth. This could be someone who has nice cars, a lot going on. But without you, it feels empty to them. They feel like they're missing something. It says, I want to know more about you. So your person feels like, although whatever stage you're at, how much they know about you, it's not enough. They want to spend hours on hours talking about you know, what are your favorite things? What interests you the most? I feel like you're dealing with someone who could just analyze and listen to you talk all day, okay? So if you are on some type of platform, you do any type of public speaking or anything like this, your person could sit and indulge for hours possibly watching you, whether you know this or not, especially if this is someone who's known you like from a younger age and watched you grown up and evolve and change. Your person could have never known the depths of you, and the more that they figure out how spiritual you are, how unique you are, how talented you are, this person's like, I need to know everything about you. So next one says, I waited forever to find you. So this person feels as though out of all the fish in the sea, you're that catch, okay? You're the biggest bass. You are that like grade catch that they really could have felt like they could have dated multiple different types of people in their life, but no one truly did it for them like you do. It says, you don't know how beautiful you are to me. So this person finds you to be incredibly attractive. No matter how you be looking right now when you're watching this reading, guaranteed your person thinks you look sexy. So yeah, feminine or masculine, just know that your person is incredibly attracted to you. I'm here on all days of the week, no matter what, okay? And especially too, I just got like a little spirit guide download. Some of you could wear glasses. They're like, yeah, because if this is someone very well educated, they love that whole sexy librarian look, okay? Or for the masculines, like that sexy lawyer look. However you be looking, your person is incredibly attracted to you. Next one says they remember you from a past life. So whoever you're dealing with feels as though you guys have spent many lives together, and they may not have fully embraced that idea, but the more that they're getting to know you and the more that they're familiar with how much they love you, they're starting to realize there's something about your connection that cannot just be explained. So yeah, this is someone who I feel like they're more so analytic in the sense whatever they see in front of them is how they feel. But with you, there's so much more than meets the eye. So your person is feeling like throughout the time that they get to know you more and more, there's just something about you that is kind of unexplainable, but has them believing in more to life, more to love, and more importantly, more to what they're looking for in a partner. You've really opened up your person's eyes to realize that maybe they were a little bit shallow in their wants and needs from a partner, and they truly need someone who is more forthcoming, more accepting, okay? Maybe your person as well always dated people who only wanted them for their position or for their authority or for their education, but they're realizing they love how you are the full package who appreciates them for everything they bring to the table, not just who they are on paper, okay? So next one says, I want to start over. So this is someone you may have had a recent fling with, okay, or maybe recent conversations and things didn't go the way that they planned. I feel like for a lot of you, this person wanted you to accept them for who they are. Maybe they were in another relationship, or for others of you, maybe they just didn't want to settle down. Now your person's realizing they should start over with you and possibly give you a better opportunity to show you how they feel. Look at it says, I need to be honest with you about something. So there's something they've been holding back from you, a deep secret. For a lot of you, this is something that they're gearing up to come forward and tell you. It's almost as if Spirit is telling them to open up their heart to you because holidays are coming up. So if they want to spend the time with you, they better be honest about how they're feeling, right? So this could definitely be someone older than you for a lot of you. I'm feeling like this is someone a few years older than you. Next one says, let's go out for dinner together. So they're gearing up to ask you out on a romantic date. They could feel as though you're pulling away from them in some type of way. Maybe you have commitments elsewhere, or you're like just living your life right now. You're not committed to anyone full term, okay? And your person feels as though they're to blame for that. They could feel as though they tried to get you to open up more, and you could tell that they weren't interested in whatever you were feeling from the connection, so you could have really pulled back your energy. There you go. It says, I don't understand what you want from me. So this is what they're going to say during dinner. For a lot of you, this person's going to ask you on some type of date so that you guys can open up to each other about how you're feeling about the connection, and more so than that, what the two of you are looking to build from this connection. Is it going to be more committed and serious? Are you going to have a family together? Are you going to get married? Maybe this is someone in the past who wasn't interested in marriage, and then the thought of losing you, they're like, okay, fine, let's do it. I want to get committed to you. So yeah, you may have changed this person for the better. You've really changed this person for the better and let them know what it means to want to have a long-term investment with someone. And I think that's pretty exciting to them. Whoever you're dealing with feels as though, how can they take things to the next level with you, okay? So this is what they're gearing up to ask you. It says sleeping next to you is better. So for those of you who have spent many a nights with this person, they feel as though they fantasize not only about being with you in that type of way, but the idea of just sleeping next to you, cuddling you, waking up to you every morning. This is something that really gets them through the days. And for a lot of you, whoever you're dealing with, they could almost feel stuck in their life right now. It's like things aren't going the way that they initially planned. You know, that's a lot of people. When you get to your like late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, right? Any age past your early 20s, you can agree that more often than not, life ends up playing out a little bit differently than we expected, to say the least. But that's all part of the amazing things, right? When life changes, as do we. And when we can learn to really just go with the flow and accept the changes of life, it can be quite astonishing. It can be quite amazing and exceed our expectations. So you're dealing with someone who may be hard on themselves right now because whatever age they're at, maybe they planned on possibly working so hard they could retire early, or having a 401k, or having so much allotted in their savings or bank, and they could not be where they want to be. But with you, they're starting to realize that all that kind of stuff doesn't fully matter if you have someone to ride through life with, okay? So for a lot of you, your person's starting to realize, let go of the big things that they're so concerned about and allow life to just be more fun, loving, and giving. Because when you have someone to experience it with, it ain't so bad, the ups and downs. So yeah, I feel like this is what your person's starting to come to realize. Next one says there are still things I'm not ready to open up about yet. So your person could have been through some previous heartbreaks, letdowns, things that happened to them in their past when it comes to love and relationships. They may not be fully ready to open up to you about these things yet. And at this moment in time, whoever you're dealing with almost needs to really just allow themselves to have the ability to speak more freely to you, to realize that you aren't judging them and you are someone who ultimately will always listen, no matter if you're together or not. I feel like you guys could have quite a close friendship. Maybe this is someone you formed a deep friendship bond with before you ever fell in love with this person. So this person is almost like wondering, is that friendship still there, or is it only seen as a all or nothing connection, right? So yeah, at this moment in time, really important, I think, for the two of you guys just to have a conversation. It says you have options. So I love when this comes through, because this is just spirit reminding you, you got options, okay? And maybe your person feels it too. They can almost know that because they've been non-committal with you, they haven't fully revealed the depths of their emotions. You could have options in other areas of your life, and your person's coming to realize they need to just let you know how they be feeling about you in order to make this connection keep moving forward, right? So new love wants to protect you. For a lot of you, this is a new love. This person feels extremely protective over you. You could have dealt with things as well in your past. This could be you guys resonating with this as well. Things I'm not ready to open up about yet. Your person could sense that from you too. If you're someone who's very much reserved in your energy when it comes to love and new connections, feel as though your person picks up the fact that you could be holding back how you truly feel about your person based on heartbreak or disappointment in your past. For others of you, you could honestly be overcoming the idea of someone else that really held back from you in the past, okay? So however you resonate, just know that you and your person could definitely directly be mirroring each other's energy at this time. Like you both want to spend the holidays together, but neither of you have the courage to just come out and say it, okay? So I feel like this is a message from Spirit trying to tell this person to work up the courage and the nerve just to let you know how they truly feel about you. So breaking your trust broke my heart. Whoever you're dealing with knows that they let you down in some type of way. They could have really made you feel as though you weren't good enough for them, or that they didn't value you as a person or your connection. And some of you, I feel like you've truly turned your back on this connection, even though you're watching this. Maybe you guys are watching for clarity, okay? This part won't resonate for everyone. But if it does, that you know your person broke your trust in some type of way, they have regrets because they know how you've been handling them or moving forward, or possibly you got options, right? Choosing to put yourself out there in love again. They know it's something that they did that created this distance, this gap between your connection. And more so than that, for some of you, the idea of not spending the holidays together, okay? Where you're at, maybe you don't have any plans to spend the holidays with your person, although you wish things were a lot different. So next one says very talented. So your person thinks you're incredibly talented, whatever it is you do for a career, for your job, for your passions, for your side hustle, okay? Your person finds you to be incredibly talented. So I really feel like you could be a creative type. You could possibly have your own channel. You could be a singer. You could be a model, photographer, some type of creative type. You could make clothing. You could do hair or nails, okay? You could be a barber. You could be a tattoo artist. You could be, even hearing, you could be like an actor, actress. Whatever you resonate with, though, your person realizes you are incredibly talented. And this is something that they don't tell you enough and they wish they did. Okay, so it says, do you forgive me for the past? So look at that. For a lot of you, this person wants some type of forgiveness for something that they did. Okay, I think they just never opened up and truly expressed how deep this connection with you was to them. This could be someone who's like low-key obsessed with you, like loves you, but never has had the courage to tell you, right? That like hidden love, okay? For some of you, I just heard forbidden love. So maybe there's like obstacles between you, your friends, or your family that have never allowed you guys to come together. Could be an age gap as well, right? For the feminines, I'm really picking up this person could be a few years older than you. For the masculines, this person could be a few years younger than you. So maybe it was just like not viewed as a good connection, however you resonate. So next message says, I'm ready to build our lives together now. I am sorry I ran in the past from this connection. You are my person. No one has ever made me feel as happy as you have. Let's start our own family together. I'm ready now, love. So you two must have had the conversation about family, because this person could have possibly told you in the past they didn't want no family with you. And now as they're sitting there alone thinking about you, this love they have for you and this connection, more so than that, they're thinking about starting a family with you. So whatever you guys did, it's working. Spirit wants you to know this person is totally devoted to you, and more so than that, they're thinking about a way to make this connection more serious. Barbershop salon came, so there you go. For some of you, you could own your own barbershop salon, or you could work at one, or this person could. Take it how it resonates. Super random. And it says, I've never felt this way before. So that's exactly what it is. Whoever you're dealing with wants a fresh start. They want to let you know that the way they feel about you, they've never felt for anyone else. They've just never had the courage to come out and say to you, okay? So some of you, there may be a distance between you, or there may be other family and friends that possibly got in the way of this connection. Maybe your ex, maybe their ex, maybe both of y'all's. Who knows, okay? I feel like for some of you, maybe one of you has a child with someone else. That could be another person that got in the way. Okay, but however it resonates, it's like Spirit wants you to know that the person on your mind, it's a definite yes, okay? They're thinking about you too. And this person in particular has been really thinking of a way to make your connection go from point A to point Z. It's like they want to take it right up. Take it up a notch, okay? Top notch. So next one says, tell me how you feel. I want to hear it. I just said fear. So for some of you, this person's fearful of asking, but they want to know how you feel about them. They could be nervous you're going to not say that you love them as much as they love you. And final one says they aren't interested right now. So I feel like for you guys, this is either the fact that they've got a lot going on in their career, or for others of you, they don't think you're interested in them. And this could be why this message is coming through. But yeah, I will pull one as a bonus. But whoever you're dealing with, they got a lot going on, okay? They could feel like super in their head. One minute they're like, I'm ready to tell collective I'm in love with them. The next they're like running away from you, focused on work, okay? This is who I feel like you're dealing with. If this person's a very well-educated individual, there's someone who very much so overworks themselves, okay? You could definitely be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or I'm picking up Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Beach vacations here. So this person may ask you if you want to go on a beach vacation for the holidays, or possibly just after the holidays. But yeah, I feel as though they know that the two of you need to get together and talk about your love connection in a way you never have before. So get ready, because this person's coming in to tell you how they feel. And for a lot of you, since this holidays aren't the same without you, it's either going to be directly before the holidays or after the holidays. So thank you so much for watching.